Hey guys, welcome back to Chantel's Empress Tarot. So gang, let's see what's going on with this energy here. Let's see what we have here. I want to thank everybody for being here that is here. I thank you so much for coming through. So let's tap into this energy, guys. I'm seeing temperance here. So somebody wanting balance, harmony, peace, This energy could be being patient with you. You could be being patient with this energy. Take it as it resonates. Guys, I'm sorry I'm not speaking really loud because my voice is tired. I feel like I'm losing my voice. So this person also may not be able to speak to you right now. This person's throat chakra might be stuck, might be closed. They feel like they don't know what to say to you. But this is somebody who I feel like want forgiveness. But they could be having a bad reputation and or painting you out to have one. We have the Ten of Cups. So this could be a family situation. Somebody wanting to be complete or feeling like you complete them in some type of family situation. Take it as it resonates for you. Let's see here. Yeah. We have the Eight of Swords here in reverse. We also have the Six of Cups here in the upright. And we have the Six of Pentacles here in the reverse as well. So somebody trying to gain their confidence back. This is somebody who's stuck in the past. And they feel like you're not giving to them anymore. It looks like here. So this is a situation where this is somebody who wants peace with you. They want to come in and fix this family. They're trying to gain the confidence to speak to you though, because this is somebody who felt like they was trapped in a situation and something that they couldn't get out of. This person could have had another situation going on. They finally have escaped it. They finally have gotten out of the situation. They've left something in the past, it looks like here, that they was holding on tightly to, that they finally have released. This person know everything that they was doing was very unbalanced. I feel like they was putting you in a third party situation, making you be the side chick and or the side person in the situation, not given to you evenly. Now this is somebody who's gotten out of that situation and they want to come back towards you and make something right. Complete something you guys started, This is somebody who feels like you have unfinished business, I feel here. Let's see. Yeah, this person definitely wants to come in with some good intent. At first, they didn't have good intent, but now this is somebody who does have some type of good intent and want to come towards you with this intent, it seems like here. This person wants you to continuously have faith in them. They don't want you to give up in them. They want you to see things from their perspective and see that they've changed in some type of way, I feel. We have the Knight of Wands here in reverse. We also have the Queen of Swords in reverse as well. So this is definitely letting me know that this energy was very reckless. When they was dealing with you, they took you for granted as far as sexually, definitely. This person wanted to make a situation where there wasn't any strings attached. And or if it was strings attached, this person still done what they wanted to do, acted single, was living some type of player lifestyle, I feel here. This turned you cold. This started making you think and act very unemotional towards this person. You started to not care. Also, your communication started to be harsh. You also started to feel like you would do things just like this person would do. So you could have started being spiteful in your energy. Two wrongs don't make a right in a situation. No, they don't. But you start feeling like you had to do this because you wasn't going to just allow all of this unbalance. See, you was giving a lot to this individual and you felt like it wasn't being given back evenly. So this made you start to act irrational in how you was handling this situation with this person. Yeah, because you felt like this person was making things difficult. You felt like you was dealing with an energy who wouldn't make a decision. They kept making things difficult in a decision that they needed to make. So this is why you felt like you had to make them your stalemate. At some point in time, this person also ran back and forth and in and out of your life, I feel. Making you feel like you was less than. Also making you feel like you was just some type of booty call. Because this is somebody who kept investing in other places. Trying to see who was going to blow up the fastest. Where they could plant their seeds and get the most out of their labor from, it looks like here. And this is what kept making you feel like, am I just blinded by love or stupid here? Because this is somebody who I'm seeing will not make a decision, it looks like here. Everything is too difficult. They also keep blocking you in some type of way. You know, this could have been a type of energy. Where did that card just go? I'm sorry, guys. Let me grab this card. This could have been a type of energy that when you guys got into it, I feel, they could have, you know, ran off, retracted their energy from you, blocked you. And you could have felt like you was chasing them, continuously trying to get their attention and or trying to get some type of understanding from them. The runaway card here. The player that didn't want to be seen. The King of Wands is here. This person was very secretive within their actions, not wanting to be seen and or caught with how they was really handling things. This is also somebody who acted as though they wasn't as sexually driven as they was. They could have came off like they was very disciplined in sexual activity and dealing with other entities, acting like, you know, they wasn't sweating females and or males anymore. They was out of that lifestyle. You know, I feel like this is the way this person came off, but this is somebody where that was furthest from the truth. The whole time this person had unbearable energy towards others and you. Always creating some type of goal-oriented type of fashion and fascination and or routine with people so they could get what they want, I feel. I hear I laugh at danger. So this was a risk taker. This person likes to take risks. They thought it was funny. They would laugh at it too. But now they have some good intent, or this is what they want you to believe. They're coming in with good intent now. They're putting aside these player ways. They just want peace, tranquility. They don't want to fight anymore. They also don't want to put you in this unbalanced state. They want you to feel some sense of harmony. This is how they're feeling at this time, or this is how they're coming off. But this energy knows they juggled a lot. They had too many options, too many things going on at once. And it made it hard for you to find them and hard for you to find yourself because you was just thinking about them. Yeah. We have judgment here in reverse. Right now, this is an energy who's understanding due to how they play the situation. They're dealing with all their negative consequences. This is something that they have to sit in, and now they're missing their wish fulfillment. You see the Nine of Cups is here. This person was wishing for you, praying for you, wanting to be granted this opportunity, a new opportunity with you, it looks like here. But it looks like all you think about is the negativity. You see? This person is going through a lot of karma right now. They could also be coming up against legal issues. But this is somebody who's knowing that you are a karmic to them at this time, that you look at them at least as a karmic. And due to them being two-faced in their energy, they have to deal with the negative consequences from it. Spirit is saying here. Not being granted any wishes. Yeah. Being in deep anguish right now. We have the Ten of Swords here. Right now, this is somebody who wants to get out of their head, trying to find other ways or other means to get past being in the thought of you, being stuck in the past. But this is somebody who's not able to get through anything without forgiveness. This is somebody who's right now seeking your validation, needing your forgiveness in order to get through anything right now. This person wants to be acknowledged by you because they feel like right now you're harboring resentment towards them, and it's blocking them from being able to love you the way they feel like they can love you at this time. This is an energy who's admitting, yes, before I was in devilish energy and I had a lot going on. But now I want to let this go because I want to be here in this Empress status. This is somebody who's now trying to be in the upright. They trying to come at you right. They want to just make peace. They keep saying that. I just want peace. But this is somebody who you don't trust at this time. And due to that, they feel guilty. This person feels very guilty about what they've done to you. Feeling like you have no longer any belief in them. Not wanting to assist them in any type of way. And this person know with you, they was reaching some sort of soul growth. They wasn't just being surface level. It was going somewhere. And now they're hearing no or feeling like you're going to tell them no. That really hurts them. Because when they was with you, you guys had two different beliefs. But now they believe you guys believe in the same thing. You see? This person feels like y'all praise the same God now. Y'all hearing the same calling. And this is somebody who's feeling like now you're their soulmate. That you guys are fated to be together. You not? Yeah. This is somebody who wants to grow with you, the Nine of Pentacles. They see you very abundant. They see you doing your own thing. And this makes them even more attracted to you. Judgment is here a lot for this person. 3 times, this person talks about being judged, the judgment of the situation. Judgment scares this person, but with you, they feel like you're so unique in your own way that they know being judged through these challenges would be so much simpler if you was around, and or if you would allow them to get through it with you. Be patient with them. This is somebody I feel like at this time they want to accept the blame or take on the responsibility for the path they sent you guys on. Because now they're understanding that you just wanted to help everybody in the situation. This person wasn't taking heed to your advice, they feel. They was judging you, it seems here. The last person that should have been judging any damn body was judging you. But this is where they was at with it. But like I said, now this person is finding some type of discipline. Wanting to be more accomplished. Wanting to set goals. Change their mindset. And hear what you have to say. Because they want forgiveness and they don't no longer want to sit in this guilt. This person admits they was very impulsive in this Knight of Swords. And right now they want to come in with some very impulsive energy right now. This person is fumbling over their words. They don't know really what to say. I told you my throat chakra is shut down at this time. It's like I don't have a lot of energy to talk very loud. So this person definitely don't want to raise their voice. They're tired. This person is also tired of thinking about you. They're tired of being in their imagination and not having something to embrace. They want something to come to fruition. So this is somebody who dreams about holding you, thinks about kissing you, thinks about being around you, and it's not real. It's usually in their imagination, and they tired of that. They tired of just living in imagination. They want to bring things to fruition. They're ready to be creative right now. This was a lazy person, but now they want to work. They want to work now. They know at some point they wasn't willing to make no type of sacrifices and was allowing you to make them all. But now they're ready to put in just as much work as you are. We seen that Six of Pentacles, they was not given. Now they want to give. Look, this person is coming in wanting to offer love. I can't make this up. Now, I cannot tell you what to choose to do in this situation. But this is somebody who I feel like has cleaned up their mess from the past. And maybe not everything is cleared up, but they have retracted from a third party. They also are trying to be in solitude and not be so frivolous with their love like they used to be. They maybe even be celibate at this time. But this is somebody who's afraid of rejection. They're afraid of what you think about their reputation at this time. How you look at them. And even though they have good intent, they don't know if you still have the same faith in them. You know? This person just don't know that. They don't know if you still there with it. Because they know they was not balanced at one point, juggling you, not finding the time to put you first and or themselves. And now this is what they're trying to do. They want to come in and talk to you about this, hoping no one has stolen you from them. This is how this person feels. They do look at you as a possession. Soulmate connection, you know. So they feel like if you're with somebody else, this is a stolen situation. Somebody stole you. But this is somebody who wants balance. They want to be an upright man. Adam here. They want to be a good man. But this is somebody who is easily influenced, though. And they know that. They're easily influenced. But I feel like that's something this person also wants to work on, because being without you is just haunting them. This is something that's bothering them more than anything right now. And this person definitely wants to travel towards you and make something happen. Wishing for you. Praying here that you are still single and free. I tell you, this person want to get through the differences with you at this time. Yeah. This person feels like they've manifested you. Law of attraction is here. I have been manifesting this relationship. Everything you want will soon be yours. You see? This person has been manifesting you, wanting this 10 of Pentacles with you, wanting their legacy, their family back. This higher level of commitment as well with you. So I feel like this is somebody who will be coming back in because they are bored. They're bored as hell, discontent, and depressed without you. Spirit is saying here. Look, bored as hell. They don't know what else to do. But they're afraid you might still be in this Queen of Swords here in reverse. That you still might be harsh in your energy. That you still might, you know, give them a hard time because of how they invested in the past. Their sneaky ways in the past. So they don't know. So they are afraid about this. This is somebody who's like, I don't know if I'm going to be denied. But I feel like they are coming forward. This is somebody who's coming forward. Eventually. You know? But right now, they have been holding back. Trying to hold back anyway. But it's getting harder each day. You know? It really is. It's getting harder each day. Look, I can't make it up. For them to stay in solitude. For them to stay away from you. It's getting harder each day. And they've been trying to be patient. They've been trying. Yep. But they can't help but look at you. Looking at something from a different perspective. This person has changed how they look at things now. I will say that. But like I say, where you at with it, I don't know. But guys, I pray that these messages help somebody out there. And if it has, please like the video, share the video, and please subscribe to your girl. And God wants you to know, remember, you have grown. You've grown a lot from this situation, you know. So whatever you choose to do is up to you. If this is somebody you're not going to just give into, don't. I wouldn't suggest you just give into this person. But if this is somebody you want to see, or see like where their mind at, this is an energy that has changed in a way. They are seeing things a little different. They're seeing the whole picture versus just half of it. You know, they want to focus more on the bigger picture. Because they realized the shit that they was doing was just outdated. They did realize that. Or they are realizing it. And they're trying to manage their sexual urges too. This is somebody who's managing that right now. Putting a little fire out. You know, they trying to manage that. But yeah, again, we going to pray for this energy, guys, like we always do. We always pray for them. And I'm going to pray for you guys too. Whatever decision you make is up to you. But I would suggest you be patient and just take it slow, you know, to make sure they don't dip back into their old ways. But right now, they seem like they doing good. So, I see you guys in the next reading. Bye-bye.